Hello everyone, I'm Roshan and this presentation is all about the applications of natural language processing in various areas. In this presentation, we are going to discuss what natural language processing is, the key technologies used in it, and various applications of natural language processing. Natural language processing is like teaching computers how to understand and use human language. It's a part of artificial intelligence that helps machines read, process, and respond to our words just as another person might. For example, when we speak to voice assistants like the ones on our phones, that's NLP at work. The computer is listening to what we say, figuring out what we mean, and then talking back to us in a helpful way. NLP is responsible for a bunch of clever tasks. It helps computers recognize our speech, understand what we type into search engines, and even creates sentences that sound natural. So, when we see a summary of a long article or get suggestions on how to finish our sentences while typing an email, that's NLP too. It's all about making it easier for us to interact with technology without having to learn special commands or computer language. As NLP gets better, we can have more natural conversations with machines, making our lives a bit simpler. Now, let's discuss about few of the key technologies used in natural language processing. Machine learning and deep learning are the engines of NLP. Machine learning uses statistical techniques to give computers the ability to learn from data. For NLP, this means recognizing patterns in text that can inform everything from which words often go together to predicting the next word in a sentence. Deep learning goes further, using neural networks with many layers to understand languages in a even more nuanced way. These networks can process vast amounts of text and learn complex language structures, making them highly effective for NLP tasks. Text processing and analysis techniques. Before a computer can understand language, it needs to process the raw text. This includes breaking down the text into sentences and words, tagging parts of speech, and recognizing entities like names and places. Techniques like tokenization, which means splitting text into pieces, stemming, which means reducing words to their base form, and lemmatization, which means finding the dictionary form of a word, are essential. Then comes analysis, which involves understanding the relationships between words and the sentiment of the text. Models like BERT and GPT. These are cutting edge models in NLP. BERT, which means bidirectional encoded representations from transformers, is a revolutionary model because it looks at the context of words from both directions, what comes before and after a word. This bidirectionality helps it understand the meaning of a word in context more accurately. GPT, that means Generative Pre-trained Transformer, on the other hand, is an excellent at generating human-like text and can be fine-tuned for various tasks like translation or summarizing. Transfer learning. Transfer learning in NLP is like giving a computer a head start in understanding language. Instead of teaching it from zero every time we have a new task, we use what it has already learned from big tasks to help it do better on smaller ones. This saves time and effort because we don't have to teach it everything again. It's like using what you learned in school to help you with your homework because you already know the basics. You can do your homework faster and better. This method had really helped computers get better at understanding and working with language in all sorts of ways.
Now let's dive into various applications of natural language processing. Chatbots. Chatbots are like friendly robots you find on websites and apps, always ready to chat with you. They're there to answer your questions or help solve any problems, no matter what time it is. So if you're online shopping late at night and have a question, you don't need to wait for the store to open. You can just type your question to a chatbot and get an answer right away because chatbots don't sleep. They're available 24/7. What makes chatbots so clever is a technology called natural language processing. NLP helps chatbots understand what you're asking, even if you phrase your question in a casual or slightly different way. So, whether you ask, "Can I return this?" or "How do I send something back?" the chatbot gets what you mean and provides the information you're looking for. A great thing about chatbots is they can talk to many people at once. Imagine a big sale is happening, a lot of customers have questions. The chatbot can handle all these inquiries without anyone having to wait for their turn. This means you get answers faster than if you had to wait on the phone. For example, if you're trying to book a flight late at night and you're not sure about the airline's baggage policy, just ask the travel website chat box. It will quickly tell you how many bags you can check in and the size limits. Or if you're ordering pizza and wondering about vegan options, the chatbot can provide the menu details without you needing to make a call. In short, chatbots are there to make getting help or information fast and easy anytime you need it. Email filtering. Email filtering is like a digital sorter for your overflowing inbox, smartly organizing your emails so you can find exactly what you need without rummaging through a pile of messages. It's powered by NLP, a technology that helps computers understand human language, making your email experience smoother and more manageable. It is a key task of email filtering is spam detection. NLP looks at the words and patterns in an email to figure out if it's spam. Those annoying, sometimes harmful messages trying to sell you things you don't want or need. So, if an email promises you lose weight overnight, it is likely flagged by the filter and sent straight to your spam folder, keeping your inbox tidy and safe. But it's not about blocking spam. NLP allows email filters to sort messages into categories or folders based on their content or who sent them. For example, if you are working on a project, you might receive lots of related emails. A smart filter can detect project's name or related items in those emails and automatically organize them into a specific folder. This way, when it comes to focus on that project, all your related emails are in one spot. Email filters also prioritize your messages. Using NLP, they can identify important emails like those from your boss or key clients and make sure you see them first. This is similar to having someone sort your physical mail and put most important letters on top. Imagine you're planning a vacation and sign up for newsletters from travel agencies. Soon your inbox is flooded with deals and offers. An email filter can direct all travel related messages to designated folder. This organization means that your main box is reserved for day-to-day emails, and when you are ready to book your trip, all the best deals are waiting in one place. In essence, email filtering enhanced by NLP acts as your inbox's personal assistant. It keeps spam out and organizes your messages so you can focus on what's important. Understanding the language and intent of each mail ensures your digital communication is streamlined and efficient, saving you time and hassle free every day. Language translation. Language translation technology is like a bridge connecting different languages, helping us understand each other instantly, whether in text or speech. Imagine being lost in a city where you don't speak the language. With instant translation, you can ask for directions in your language, and technology translates your words so the locals understand you right away. It's as if you have a personal translator by your side wherever you go. But this technology does more than just replace words from one language with those from another. It dives deep into the meaning of what you're saying. Thanks to NLP, it can grasp the context and subtleties of your message. So, if you're telling a joke or quoting a saying, it tries to find an equivalent in other language, keeping your original tone and intention. One of the coolest parts is how it handles many different languages and dialects. This means you can switch from English to Mandarin or from Spanish to Swahili seamlessly. This feature is incredibly useful for intentional businesses, allowing them to connect with the customer worldwide in a more personal way. And it's get better with time. As people use it, the system learns from every new piece of text or spoken word. Thanks to machine learning, this process this learning process means it keeps getting smarter, understanding things like slang and technical jargon better with each translation. In real life, this technology lets us have smooth conversations with people from other countries, read documents, or browse websites in languages we don't speak. and enjoy literature and films in their original language. It's opening up a world of possibilities for learning, business, travel, and cultural exchange, effectively making the world more connected and accessible. Sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis or opinion mining is like a digital detective that figures out how people feel about things by reading that they are right. It uses a clever tech called NLP, which helps computer understand our language to see if people are saying good, bad, or neutral things. Imagine you write a review for a phone saying great camera, but the camera doesn't last long. Sentiment analysis break down your words to understand that you're happy with the camera. That's a thumbs up, but not so thrilled about the battery life. That's a thumbs down. It's not just about spotting happy or sad words, but getting the whole picture from your sentence. Businesses love this because it helps them see what customer thinks about their products. If a new gadget comes out, they can quickly find out if people are buzzing with excitement or if there's something they are not happy about it. It's like getting instant feedback from thousands of people without having to ask them one by one. But that's not all about selling stuff. This tech can also catch the vibe of what people think about big topics like new laws or big events by scanning news articles or social media. It's handy for understanding big trends in how much people feel over time, helping everyone from business leaders to politicians make smarter decisions. Thanks to the magic of machine learning, where the computers get smarter as they get more data. Sentiment analysis is always improving. It's getting better at catching tricky things like sarcasm or when someone's using a phrase that doesn't mean what it says. In a nutshell, sentiment analysis uses smart tech to quickly figure out the mood behind words people use online, making it super useful for businesses watching their reputation, leaders trying to catch public opinion, or anyone who wants to know what's buzzing without reading a million posts or reviews.
Thanks, Shankar. This is Deepender, and I will continue the rest of the presentation. The next one is predictive text. Predictive text is like a smart helper for typing on your phone or computer. It guesses what word you want to write next and making typing faster and helping you make fewer mistakes, especially on those tiny phone keyboards. This smart helper gets better the more you use it because it learns from what you usually type. For example, if you often type see you at, it might suggest home or school next because it remembers what you say a lot. This handy feature isn't just for texting. It works when you are searching the internet, sending emails, or using apps to chat with friends. Say you are looking up how to do something online. Start typing how to bake, and it might suggest a cake or bread because those are the common things people look up to. What makes predictive text smart is called s- natural language processing or NLP. This is a technology that helps computer understand how humans talk or write. So when you type I am feeling, it might suggest happy, sad, or hungry next because it knows those words are that often come after I am feeling. NLP is always working in the background, making sure that the words predictive text suggests are one you are likely to need. It's learning from everyone who uses it and not just you. So it gets better and smarter over time, making it easier for you to communicate without the hassle of typing out every single letter. So yes, this explanation includes how NLP is used in predictive test, making it smarter by understanding and learning from the human language. Coming to the next slide, this is about text summarization. Text summarization technology is essentially a bridge between vast amounts of text and our limited time and attention span. It cleverly condenses long articles, detailed reports, and extensive documents into much shorter summaries. This means that instead of flowing through a 30-page report, you can grasp all the essential points in just a few paragraphs. Imagine preparing for a crucial meeting and being able to absorb the key insights from multiple sources quickly. Text summarization makes this possible, boosting your productivity by allowing you to consume more information in less time. The real wizardry of text summarization lies in natural language processing, a branch of artificial intelligence that helps computers understand human language. NLP algorithms sift through the text, picking out key themes, crucial points, and significant information. For example, if you are reading about the latest in renewable energy, a summarization tool could highlight critical findings and expert opinions, giving you a clear overview without the need to wade through the entire article. This technology is a boon in our fast paced, information heavy world, benefiting everyone from business professionals who need to stay on the top of the industry trends to students researching for a paper. It simplifies staying informed, making it easier to quickly get the grips with complex subjects. For those following the news, it means being able to get the gist of day's significant events in short read, freeing up time to explore topics of interest in greater depth. With ongoing advances in NLP, text summarization is getting smarter and more nuanced. It's becoming better at understanding context, distinguishing between the main points and filler, and even detecting the writer's tone. This evolution promises to make our interaction with digital content not just quicker but also more meaningful, as we are able to focus on the essence of text without missing out on crucial insights. In essence, text summarization powered by NLP offers a practical solution to the challenge of information overload. It allows us to stay informed and knowledgeable without sacrificing vast amounts of time, making learning and staying updated more accessible and efficient. The next one is about smart assistants. Smart assistants are transforming our interaction with the technology by allowing us to control our devices using just our voice. These intelligent helpers leverage natural language processing to understand spoken commands, enabling a wide array of tasks to be performed hands free. Imagine the convenience of adjusting your home's lighting, temperature, or entertainment system simply by speaking. For example, you could say dim the lights to 50%, or you can say play my favorite playlist, and your smart assistant would promptly comply. This is especially handy for tasks like setting timers or reminders when you are occupied, such as while cooking or cleaning. But smart assistants do much more than just control smart home devices. They are designed to retrieve personalized information like delivering the day's weather forecast, summarizing your schedule, or answering questions. This customization makes them an indispensable part of your daily life, learning from your preferences and habits over time. Their capabilities are further enhanced through integration with third party services, whether it's order takeout or booking a ride or managing your shopping list. A simple voice command can simplify these tasks, making your day more efficient and enjoyable. Examples of popular smart assistants include Amazon's Alexa, Google Assistant, and Apple Siri. Thanks to ongoing advancements in AI and machine learning, these platforms are continuously improving, becoming better at understanding and executing a broader range of commands with greater accuracy. In essence, smart assistants harness voice command technology to simplify our lives, offering a seamless, intuitive way to interact with technology. They are not just about convenience, they are about enhancing productivity and making everyday tasks more enjoyable. The next one is about automated essay scoring. Automated essay scoring is a smart tool that helps grade essays quickly and fairly. It uses a technology called natural language processing to read and understand essays just like a human would, but it can do it super fast without getting tired or biased. Here's how it works. When a student writes an essay, for example, about why protecting the environment is important, the AES system looks at what they wrote to see if the ideas are clear, if the facts are right, and if the grammar is good. NLP is a part of the system that helps understand the words and sentences, figuring out what the student is trying to say and how well they are saying it. Imagine you wrote an essay and mentioned recycling is crucial because it reduces waste in landfills. The AES with NLP understands that you are talking about recycling benefits and checks how you have supported your point. It's looking for clear reasoning, good examples, and whether you have explained your ideas well. AES is helpful because it can grade lots of essays at once. So, if a whole class submits their essays, everyone can get their grades back quickly. This is great for students because they can see how they did and learn from their mistakes sooner. However, even though AES is smart, teachers still check over the grades it gives. This way, they make sure that if the computer misses something special about an essay or gets something wrong, the teacher can fix it. This combination means students get quick feedback from the AES and thoughtful insights from the teacher. In short, AES and NLP together make grading essays faster and more consistent and helping teachers and giving students quick feedback on their work. It's like having a super smart helper who makes sure everyone knows how they are doing so they can keep getting better. To conclude, I can say that natural language processing is a key player in making technology understand human language better. It keeps getting better and more useful over time with new ideas and uses popping up all the time. While NLP makes machines work faster and smarter, it's when we team it up with human thinking that we see exciting new ideas and inventions. So, by working together, NLP and human insights drive innovation, making technology even more helpful and easy to use for everyone. Thank you. We sincerely hope that you have enjoyed our presentation and gained knowledge about the applications of natural language processing. Thank you once again and have a good day.